Hello. Well, hello folks. Tony Hixon with Hixon Zuercher Capital Management, coming to you today with our July Economic Educational Update. Today we're at the iconic Marathon Center for the Performing Arts. We're going to talk to you a little bit about the things that drove markets throughout the month of July, and also give you some insight as to what that might mean for markets in the months ahead. In July, markets advanced on positive earnings news and the promise of a federal funds rate cut. The S&P 500 gained 1.3%, closing for the first time above 3,000. The Dow Jones up 1%, and the NASDAQ 1.3%. A great month for the stock market. The Fed did cut rates on July 31st by a quarter point. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell stated that this was simply a mid-cycle adjustment to policy.
Tony!
I think we lost him.
Some think that the Fed cut rates as a precaution. In fact, in Jerome's statement, he said that global developments and muted inflation were a lot of the reasons for the cut. And Mr. Powell was correct. Inflation year over year has come in at less than 2%, and the Chinese economy is growing at its slowest pace over the past 27 years. Trade talks resumed throughout the month of July between the U.S. and China. In fact, on July 30th, trade delegates met face-to-face in Beijing. Is this right? Progress was made, but Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin did say that it would take several more meetings for any progress to be made. So, for this month, the Fed and the U.S. and China trade tensions will remain a focus for Wall Street. Of particular note is that the Fed will be meeting at its annual symposium in Jackson, Wyoming on August 22nd. This attracts attention from various Fed officials from around the world. This, alongside of earnings from companies, will continue to drive markets in the months ahead. And that's all for this month's Educational Economic Update. Again, this is Tony Hixon with Hixon Zuercher Capital Management. Please remember that nothing that we've discussed here is a recommendation. If you would like for us to consult with you on your individual financial situation and provide a second opinion, please give us a call at 419-425-2400 and we'd be happy to help. For events and performances that are happening here at the Marathon Center for the Performing Arts, please check out their website at mcpa.org. See you next time.